Check. Okay, the audio is for sure recording now. I have no idea of the lighting or like whatever. It's been like forever that I've wanted to make this video, and I do not know what I've done for the past 3 years, in the sense that like I wanted to hit record so many times, but I just couldn't bring myself to actually do it. I stopped because I thought everybody was getting into product design and I didn't really know what to add. And funny enough, I think right now it's probably the hardest to get into product design of sorts, because back then everybody just needed a Figma account. But I think in today's world, if you want to get into product design, you need a cloud subscription, you need XYZ things to like actually make a dent in, like, let's say, the field to get a breakthrough. This is the case for like any field at this point. Like the junior position has become harder to get into. But yeah, so what have I been doing for the past 3 years? I don't really remember when was my last video, but after that I started working on my own. Like I was working at Tickettape when I used to make those videos, and after that I started working on my own. Was doing independent designing or like freelancing and working with a bunch of clients in like different domains. First started with healthcare, had some clients who which span for a year, 2 years, and after that started working with some AI companies in like SaaS-ish companies, like in legal tech, some survey-based companies, etc. And I've been doing that for the past 3 years, and been doing a lot of like product design and like a lot of other uh, general design as well, graphic design, brand design, etc. So that's been going on. I started making framework templates as well in the past few months, which I think also I was thinking for another like 6 months before I actually started working on it. Seems like the most chaotic time to get into this, with all the Market 3 updates and all the other things that are going on. But I wanted to give it a go, and I realized that like if I don't hit record, then there is no point, because if I'm not marketing my templates, then it's basically useless. So making this video just as like to get myself into a momentum to start working on things. I made a bunch of points. I think this was the main one, what I've been doing for the past 3 years. Basically working on my own. Didn't really scale an agency because I like the freedom and the flexibility that I had with working alone. Could do more things as I wanted to. Didn't really wasn't bogged down by like other logistical things that come into like scaling an agency. So that's been happening. I think the way I'm like ranting or like yapping, uh, I think the last time I was making videos, yapping as a word also didn't exist. But yeah, there was a lot of confusion in the past 3 years when it came to design. So I had a lot of of figuring out to do myself, which I'm still going through. And I'm like using this making videos as like a forcing function to like keep myself accountable and like have some momentum going. So that's why like I started recording again. I'll mainly be using this channel to talk about my template business or like other digital product businesses or like other creative pursuits that I take up along with like client work. And what is the cadence that I'll try to be? Cadence as in like how many times do I want to upload over here? I do not know. I think I'll be aiming for one per week at the start. And yeah, I think you can join my journey on like how I built this independent studio with like clients, and also like my template business and this YouTube channel over here. I think yeah, that's pretty much it for the first video. I just wanted to get started. Let's see how it goes.